What is your name?
My name is Sheila Vandergriff.
And what do you do here at the Portage Animal Protective League?
I am the executive director.
And what do you do in your job?
In the position of executive director, you manage the shelter, public relations, going out in the public and talking to people about the animals and the need for continued donations to the shelter.
What would you say is your favorite animal rescue story?
Last summer, we had a rescue where a young man in Aurora had gone to one of the local hangouts where kids play and spend the day. And he saw several young boys, probably 11, 10 years old, who were out burying a box in the field. And he watched, and when they left, he went and he was really curious as to what they had buried. So he dug it up and he opened the box and found a mother cat and 5 kittens that were left in the box and essentially buried alive. He took the box home. The parents called the humane officer who went out, and she collected them and brought them into the shelter. All of them were evaluated. Sadly, 3 of the kittens passed away. 2 were able to be saved. One with a serious leg injury. He actually had lost his leg. And the mother cat survived also. So it was a good ending to a very sad story.
How does it make you feel when a story like that ends up turning out well?
It makes us feel really good to know that, an animal that started out with such a hard life is now going to be in a good home and has been placed and will be there forever and loved like they should be loved.
What would you say is the hardest part about your job as executive director?
Did you ask me this before? What did I say? Oh, I remember. The hardest part is trying to keep up with expenses here at the shelter. The shelter is entirely run on donations. Right now, expenses outpace donations about 2 to 1. So our biggest task right now and our biggest challenge is to keep raising money, and we're doing events and taking all the steps needed to cut costs and raise more money.